Hi, this is Vince, AutoRestorationVideos.com. Now, today, we're going to do a review on this latest press that I got from Harbor Freight. Alright, now I did one before, and that was, man, that press was bad news, let me tell you. That whole thing swung this way, and it swung that way, and it wanted to go out. It was pretty much of a joke. Alright. However, I brought that back and I picked up this other one. Now this is an A-frame. Alright. And that really doesn't matter much. But there's some big differences between this press and the last one I had. Now the last one, this was on a swing. This thing could come out to here. You could put a baby on there and you can swing it, alright? But on this one, you can't do that. This has a post going through 2 pieces of metal with a round hole in it to stabilize it, alright? So, if you're pressing something down here, you don't have to worry about your whole piece flying out or this thing swinging back and the piece smacking you in the face. Now that's a big improvement in my book. You know, where you don't get killed, that's a big improvement. You have a hard time even getting wounded on this one. Alright? Now this thing is great. There's only about a 1/16 of an inch play in this thing that it can go off. Alright? And that's like nothing. Especially, you know, if you're talking about pressing out bushings or something like that, once you put some pressure on this thing, there's going to be no play at all. It like can't even move then, you know? Well, it can move that 1/16, okay? Now, you can adjust this height just like a regular jack, you know, by turning this part here. You can just turn this part down. This is a big, just like a standard bottle jack. Now, there's nothing fancy about this. This is 12 ton, right? It's got some heavy duty springs, and believe it or not, I actually got all the parts to this when I got it in the mail. Now, this is only available online. You can't go into the store and get this for some reason. I guess they, you know what it probably is? People would use this as a basis of comparison against the other ones and say, boy, only an idiot would buy these. And that's why they don't put this thing on the floor. So, let that go and sink into your head. Now, they also give you these big cast iron pieces that have different cutouts on them, I guess for different situations. Alright? These things are heavy, man. You can do some weightlifting with these. Now also, well, there's a pair like I said. But the only problem with these is the thickness. Alright? If you want to get this to slip in underneath like a collar on a piece of metal, that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You're going to, if they would have gave you 2 pieces of metal, except like this, maybe only 3/8 of an inch thick, like out of forged steel or something, that would have been fantastic. But that metal would have probably almost doubled the price of this unit. So I can understand that. Alright, so these are pretty much the only 2 accessories you get, are these 2 big cast iron plates. Now, this part here has pins through it. And then there's all holes coming up here, so you can put in anything you want almost. I was just using this for a lower control arm. And the lower control arm, I had to put it at this lowest level. Okay? And it worked pretty good, I gotta tell you. It worked pretty good. Except, the only thing is, when you're working at that low level, you gotta get on your knees on this thing. Well, I guess they're trying to save money, by using the least amount of material that they could and still have it perform its function. Okay? If this thing was up about another 1.5 feet, let's say they put like a square box under here or something, all right, that this could bolt to. Hey, if it had wheels, that would be nice too. That'd be good. You put a square box under here with a drawer in it, so you could keep some of your parts in there, you know, like your pressing tools. I would suggest getting yourself some different type pipes, different ODs, different lengths, some steel, stock, maybe 1 inch, maybe 1.5 inches, stuff like that. That would help. Get yourself some heavy duty angle iron, and you're going to need some bars like this. Alright? Now, I got no place to keep these, except, you know, just put them on the side. But if there was to be a drawer under here, or maybe 2 drawers or something, and raised up, that would be fantastic. So, what am I going to give this thing? I'd give this 3 stars out of 4. The only reason I'm not giving it 4 stars is the thing's too damn short. It should come up with another 1.5 feet. What do you do? Get down there on your knees? That's crazy. But it works. And to me, that's the main part. Well, guys, this is it. This is Vince, AutoRestorationVideos.com. Go to my website, click on my business Facebook link, take you right to that page, and check out to see what projects I'm working on. See what kind of gripes I have. And I post different mini videos there, and I go into great detail on them too. And I just kind of ramble on sometimes. But I'm sure everybody out there will get a big kick on it. Also, I'm looking for a female video jockey to help me out with some of this stuff. Email me, concorsuph@enter.net. Thanks a lot, people. See you soon.